All right. Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme motherfucking song.
And welcome when wife gives you the finger most of the time.
You're such an asshole. I wasn't even giving you the finger. Don't act. People are going to think you're some abused husband and you have such a horrible wife.
I get beat daily.
Do you want your first one back? Because we can give you that one back.
Listen, you were at an improvement. Not much, but I mean, you were definitely. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I love you. I think you're pretty.
Yeah. Our niece, our youngest niece, not in the great nieces, but just the niece, got me drunk yesterday for Mother's Day.
You should open that door for now until the dogs bark.
All right.
At least give us some fresh air.
There. Is that better, bitch? Wee, wee, wee.
I bet you like it.
Wee, 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 wee.
Damn. You are feisty today.
My name's Wee.
Somebody got me drunk. I'm mad.
Well, I don't have a hangover, but I can tell my body's not 100% today. Because even working out, I was all...
I always hated that feeling. The next day, you're just like, ugh, you feel like somebody's cat shit in your mouth.
Well, see, I was good. I was good. Like, I drank a bunch of water and I took the Advil and I knew, like, I was like, okay, I'm not going to be hungover.
And you got sexed.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did.
Don't tell anybody. Shh.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
Yeah,
no,
I
you
kept
didn't. No, you don't
offering
remember.
my butt hole to John.
And I didn't take it.
And he didn't take it. And I'm so glad because I was so drunk last night. I was like, look at my hole. Isn't it cute and tight and pink? It's clean.
Oh, so speaking of that.
That's a bear in Spanish.
I know. Isn't that neat? I knew that.
Isn't that neat? What?
I named the bidet.
Oh, God.
Her name is Brigitte. She's fancy. So she's Brigitte the bidet.
Yeah, she's fancy because she's cleaning your butthole.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my God.
I look forward to it. I felt so dirty today when I had to poop at work. It was awful. Brigitte gets the job. I came home and didn't even have to poop, and I got cleaned up on Brigitte when I got home.
I will say that when I finish working out, I do go take a squirt or two.
Because you're hot.
No, fucker.
You're like, hey, puss, are you hot?
You want a drink of water?
Are you thirsty?
You're such a... I'm not talking to you anymore. You do the podcast yourself now. You go.
You want me to do both?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be Joy too.
Oh, yeah, be Joy too. Meow.
It sounded just like you.
I hate you so.
See,
There was like two in here.
Holy shit. Can't tell which one was you.
Oh, my dear. Oh, I don't even know.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks.
I love you. I think you're pretty.
Do
For
you?
some reason, you don't love me today.
Well, I'm just tired. Nobody understands.
Nobody knows.
Okay, speaking of songs. Okay. So I'm still on this like me first and the gimme's kick, right?
Okay.
Okay, and they do covers of all songs imaginable. Like there's nothing off limits to these guys. Well, they have a fucking cover of the song Who Put the Bop in the Bop You Up, You Up? Who put the ding in the ram a ding dong?
Yeah, they have a whole doo-wop album.
Okay, but that song, what the fuck were they on?
You could say that about so many songs.
But I mean, really, it made my baby fall in love with me. Who the fuck's like, oh my God, he said ram a ding dong. Oh,
well, back in the 20s or 40s or whatever the fuck that was.
The bop.
It didn't take much. The dude just kind of walked up and went, mine.
Bop. Rama.
Right. They were like men's men.
It was
like we're not men anymore. And I'm like semi-man.
Semi-hard.
I am right now.
So, but it just, I was like seriously, I'm like, oh my God, are these women like walking around giving orgasms? Like, oh, he said, bop. Oh, like what the fuck? I don't know. And then they do the song with the Brandy, You're a Fine Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, and you and I have talked about this song numerous times.
Such a ruthlessly wrong song.
What a good wife you
Yeah, you're going to be a good wife, Brandy. Come on. Bring me more whiskey, bitch.
But I was also thinking, I'm like, she probably has her fucking PhD in like astrophysics. And he's like, man, Brandy, you make a good wife. And she's like, bitch, I have like 4 master's degrees. Like, it's so
It is a really, well, it was, a lot of those 70s songs were very one-sided, man. Like,
very.
man. Where it's like, hey, I'm not in love with you, but, you know, I know you're in love with me and stuff, but I'm not in love with you.
I'll still touch it.
Maybe I'm in love with you, but don't tell anybody. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck?
And Ramalama Ding Dong.
Right?
It's so...
There was one I was listening to, it's on the Guardians soundtrack where he starts out and he's like, oh, as he say something, night and day, I always thought they should be that way. And it's like, what the fuck? No shit. What do you think they're going to be?
It's just...
it's not day. We're changing it to muffin. What? Muffin is the new morning.
I was just like, remember that kids when they used to love that video with the bird and he'd put his wings over his head and go, nighttime, daytime.
That video was great.
Nighttime.
So was Steve. Steve.
And then he's all, that's not Steve. Alan.
Yeah,
Alan,
that one's funny.
That is. But it made me laugh. So, yeah, fucking some song lyrics are fucking weird, man.
A lot.
Brandy.
Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Are you fucking
that's a
serious?
good song.
It has a great sound, a great beat, but if you listen to the lyrics,
No.
1 lump or 2, I don't know. I like 2 lumps in my
Maybe one of
my
them
sugar
had
with
breast cancer.
Who? What?
The lumps are titties, right?
The fuck? I don't know. This song is fucking ridiculous.
But
I like this
isn't
song.
the lumps titties? One lump. I always thought like one was like a breast cancer patient. I don't know.
I'll take 1 lump.
Well,
You want both lumps? Oh my God.
well, I mean, some of those women are survivors. Like if
The
you,
song was not about breast cancer.
it was about women, and some women get breast cancer. Okay, what
Oh
are the
my
lumps
God.
then?
Oh, you know what else? Holy
Titties
shit.
or ass?
I like booties.
Oh my God.
So I read, you know, those stupid things that pop up like
Okay,
fan
yeah.
theory, blah, 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 conspiracy theory, blah, 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 right?
Uh-huh.
So I read this conspiracy theory today on the 70s show.
Okay.
Okay, you want to hear it?
Yeah, please give it to me.
So the first 4 seasons of that 70s show was run as a year long. Like each one was like a new year.
Okay.
Okay? So the fan theory is the last 2 seasons took over 4 years, over 2 seasons.
Okay.
So in the last part of the 4th season, the Eric dude, the main dude,
Topher.
like, yeah, he goes off to Africa and all that shit. Well, before that, he like, they're going to prom or whatever, and him and his girlfriend have a fight, and she's at the radio station where she works at, and he's driving to there, and in the background you see a tornado, and he's like, oh my God, and then it shows them get there and kiss and hug, and they're like together. But they say the reality, if you listen to the radio, says teen in critical condition. They're saying he's basically dead. He's in a coma, and the whole last 2 seasons are just him in a coma, and he's really dead. Is that weird?
That is weird. Well, it's just like the Grease fan theory that Sandy died.
It makes
She
sense.
drowned, and that's why they flew up in the sky.
It makes sense.
Okay, speaking of boobs, I'm going back to boobs.
Boobs.
So-
jokes, new boobs. Jokes.
Whoever names birds, and I'm sure somebody's already done this, but to me, this is new. Whoever names birds are addicted and obsessed with titties. You have the tit wobbler, you have the blue booby. Like, there's so many.
Those were real birds.
Yes, those are real. Like, there's the blue booby, and then there's a tit warbler, which fucking those are 2 lumps, not 1. And it was just like, God damn, there's so many bird names about boobs. Okay.
That's crazy. I'm thinking, like, is there one called? Oh, look at the wingspan on that cleavage bird.
Oh, you're stupid. That was too much. And okay, so I have to tell you, we had S-Plan hang up. We had a
What?
Oh, okay. I know what that one is. Okay, so I have to tell you about my Friday. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there was a story you were waiting to tell me. Is this it?
This is it.
Okay, good.
Okay, so my last appointment on Friday. I have 2 women, 2 different patients with the same last name. Let's just say their last name is Tree. So I, on Thursdays, call all of my patients or text them to confirm their massage appointments. So I text my last one, who was a Tree, and she goes, "Oh, I didn't have you on my schedule. I must have made a mistake. I'll see you." And I was like, fuck. I wonder if I put the wrong Tree, because because the lady I put down is one that I've seen way more than the other one.
Okay.
So automatically her first name would probably be in my head. Okay, so Friday comes along and I'm washing my hands and Dr. Hong Kong's wife comes up to me and she's like, "Dude, Tree called and asked why you didn't call and verify and confirm her appointment for today." And I was like, fuck, I put the wrong Tree down. And she was like, "I figured that's what happened. You got to call her." So I call and she doesn't answer. And I was like, holy shit, I fucked up the trees. So then the Tree number 1, who's not supposed to be down but is coming for her massage, calls me and was like, "Hey, I'm stuck in traffic. I can't get there. I'll pay you next time I see you so you're not missing out on money." And I was like, no, because I already fucked this whole fucking thing up.
Dang.
So then I called Tree number 2, who was supposed to have the appointment. And I was like, and she's not answering them all. Fucking get here. Her appointment canceled. She's stuck in traffic. Come get your massage. And then she doesn't answer. And then Dr. Hong Kong was like, "You need to just leave." She's like, "You work too much," which I have been. I've been super grumpy lately because I have not had a break. And I'm freaking out because all of May and almost all of June are already booked. So I'm like, fuck. And when am I going to stop? I've got to calm down.
You got to get that date down with Ben.
Oh, I know.
Little Benjamin.
I know. So, yeah. So then she never calls. So then I start driving home because Dr. Hong Kong woman was like, just go. And then Tree number 2 called me and she's like, "Oh my God, I was in line for In-N-Out." And I was like, fucking, and I was like, I had to tell you. I was like, it was you that I made the appointment, but I fucked up and put the wrong first name. And she's like, "I was wondering what happened." And I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking asshole. But it was like a comedy of errors because everything kept going wrong to the point where I got asked out of money because neither of the 2 Trees could get there. I was like, God damn it.
That sounds exciting.
It was super
I
exciting.
had exciting at the end of the day today.
Oh, yeah.
We had a wind gust go through.
Uh-huh.
And we have this. It's like a 12 by 26 foot.
Oh, shit.
Easy up.
Oh, shit.
It says the school, stuff on it. It's like brand new. We've only had it a couple months. And we were all walking out, getting ready to leave, and someone goes, "Oops."
Uh-oh.
We look out there, and that thing is plastered against the wall, broken half.
Aww.
It's done. Oops. Okay. But we had it anchored down. It just, the wind took it. It was too big.
Well, it's super cold outside right now. The temperature is ridiculous right now. Oh, okay. So you said Happy Mother's Day. So
I did.
I'm assuming you want me to say Happy Birthday.
No, I wasn't actually, but thanks. It was my birthday.
I'm
an old teenager.
John's birthday is on Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
And
then we spent yesterday at my sister's house, finally. For the first time, we went to her house after 3 months that she's lived there.
We're in May. She got it in January. So we're 5 months out.
Well, she said that they've only been there 3 months, 4 months, maybe 4 months.
Okay, well, whatever. We got there.
Yeah, whatever. We
We're
visited.
there.
It was fun. We had a good time. Family's great. We're out.
The kids are adorable. The little one, oh my God, he's fucking edible. But on John's birthday, we were driving, and Brody Odie Oxenfree's like, "Mom, I want to get Dad a birthday present." And I was like, "Dude, we can go and get him something right now before school starts." But Brody has this competition with this little girl, and he always wants to be there first because he wants to be first in line.
Are you saying Brody's competitive?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you ever thought he wasn't yours, ta-da.
I'm not competitive.
Oh, fuck you. You try and come first all the time.
I thought that's how it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yep.
Oops.
All of our kids' girlfriends are in disappointment mode.
No wonder.
Anyway, so I was like, we can go to Walmart now, but you'll be like right when the gate opens. And he's like, no, I have to beat this girl. And I was like, God damn, Brody, one day.
I wonder if she's the same way.
I think so. I think they're both little skunks.
I need to beat that little kid, Brody.
So he's like, okay, well, when you get off work, you should come pick me up. And I was like, dude, I work today. I don't get off at 3. You get off at 2:40. So he's like, well, what if I just go to Nana's and you pick me up at Nana's? And I was like, okay, whatever, maybe. Okay, so I drop Brody off. He beats the little girl. I go and I get cake. I make John a cake, blah, 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 blah. I work out, and then I go to work. So I'm already like, fucking, I've done everything and the mother. So I get off work, and John calls me, and he's like, were you supposed to pick up Brody? And I was like, what the fuck? No, it's like past 3 o'clock. And he's like, no, from my mom's house. And I was like, fuck, no, but I guess. So I was like, fine, I'll just drive to your mom's house, right? So John hangs up. And while I'm driving, I'm get maybe 2 blocks down, John's phone calls me again. And I answer it, and all that I hear is, we had a plan. And then he fucking hangs up on me.
Just like silence, like you were going to get murdered.
We had a plan. And then he just hangs up.
We had a plan, Mother. I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Mama, remember when he used to call my brother Uncle? Uncle. He's so weird. But I was like, what the fuck? So then when I get to John's parents' house, I was like, dude, where's your phone? And John's like, I don't know. Brody had it. I was like, yeah, I fucking know. Brody called me. And
I didn't even know he did that.
Man, and I
didn't even know he had my phone.
And it was on Bluetooth. So like it went throughout my whole car. It's all, we had a plan.
Do you remember that time we were at the store? When
Target. It was Target.
It was Target in Fresno.
No, it was Target Valencia.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
It was one of the two anyway.
Okay.
And we were walking through, and there was a toy that you could record. You record a little bit or whatever on it, and it
was a phone.
We randomly grabbed one, and we had our kid. Who was it? Caleb?
No, it was Brody.
We had Brody with us. He was an infant,
baby,
and we were all ooh, and we grabbed it and pressed the button, and it said Brody.
No, it was all Brody.
It was fucking insane.
And we were all, what the fuck?
This one's leaving. This one's not going home with us.
That was creepy.
I mean, what were the odds of it having that name?
And it was Brody. It was creepy.
It's freaking super creepy. I thought it was Caleb.
No, it was Brody. And then, okay, so other topic. Fucking, I'm Farmer Joy. And my peach tree has little tiny green nubbins on it.
Millions of peaches.
Peaches for joy. So, and that makes me happy. And then I planted a zucchini. I know none of this is so boring, but I don't fucking care. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I planted a zucchini the other day, and Farley stepped on it, and I thought it was going to die, so its name was Disappointment. And Disappointment has a leaf. And then Brody's all, Disappointment turned over a new leaf. Stupid.
So, what else you got over there?
That's all I got.
That's all you wrote down? Was the me first and the gimme gimmes today? That was it?
Fuck you. I had a plan, messed up last names, birds about boobs.
Did you read about the lady the principal who paddled the 6-year-old?
No.
While the mom watched and then was horrified about it? You wouldn't even have got that paddle up near my kid.
No shit.
And
I'd be like, give it to fucking me.
Allegedly, the mom's a total piece, pile, not her, kind of a pile herself. But still, it's like fucking any teacher. Fuck that. Don't you touch my kid.
Well, I mean, and then I did the podcast today for Tommy. I did Splat from the Past. So we talked a lot about the Comedy Store and Jeff Scott. And did you see that they gave Jeff his own neon.
No, I did not. That's
It's
great.
right above the piano.
It better be. Yeah, I mean,
It's
it'd be a
fucking
perfect spot.
awesome.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah, and it has like the music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. But it kind of bugs me because we're like, he's the only non-comic that has his name up on the wall.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Isn't Juan Carlos on there?
I don't know who Juan Carlos is.
Or not Juan Carlos? Isn't the maintenance dude that does the maintenance stuff? There's somebody else that's on there.
Well, there's also Ace Towing. Ace Towing is up there, and there's a couple over there, and I'm like, what? Stop saying that, because it's not true. There's like an Ace Towing, and there's someone else. I mean, I guess you could say Ace Towing isn't a person, though, but whatever.
Right. Yeah. Who knows?
Stop.
I'm not
Stop.
doing
Yes, you
I
are.
didn't do it.
Yes, you did. Do you have anything, Jonathan Michael?
No.
You fucking loser.
Ouch.
Loser.
So, no, not really. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't.
We can talk about how I fucking scratched my car to shit.
You broke in the new car on the new house.
Fuck.
Did you do? Clip the mailbox and all?
No, the mailbox clipped me. It's all like all the way.
It's a racing stripe. It looks fast.
It makes it go faster.
It's aerodynamic.
Shut up. Oh, I feel so stupid. I was so mad because now that I get home from work, all I am is tired because it's just me. There's no others, and it's really starting to get to me, like a lot. And then my next book's coming out soon, and like the ARCs went out. And
have you been getting any reviews on your books yet?
I just got one. It was pretty cool.
And they were like, "This is dumb.
Worst book ever."
Who writes
Did your
about
husband
this
write
garbage?
This? This is stupid.
Shit.
Your husband should have wrote it.
Probably should have. You just type it. Let me mansplain something to you.
Please mansplain how to make a fucking. Somebody mansplained me the other day, and I was like, "Oh, really? That's."
What were they explaining?
I don't remember. It was in the massage room. Man, I will say that in the massage room, I do feel a lot like a chameleon because people say shit. And I kind of have to go along with it, even if I don't fucking believe it. Like, people have said some horrible stuff, and I'm like, yeah, sure. Because you can't argue with them. Oh, my God. Everybody's cheating. Everyone cheats in Santa Clarita.
Oh, we learned more about the swinger clubs around here last night. Remember the pineapples? I didn't know the pineapples were part of the swinger thing.
Robert told me that the pineapple, it's only if you put a pineapple upside down in your basket at the grocery store, because that means you're looking.
That means you're looking for someone to swing with?
Yes.
But what if you're only one person and you don't have your other?
Well, I think it's just a little tentative, like, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Anybody want to put their dick in my significant other?
When it gets good, we'll yell switch.
Or maybe we won't, because I don't like having sex with them anymore anyway. Do you want to do it? I'll pay you.
You pretended to like it last night.
I was so drunk last night. I haven't been that drunk in a very long time, which I think is another reason I'm not like super peppy right now, because I also worked out and I'm like dead. But fucking
well, it'll be
no
an
butt
easy
fucking.
going.
One T, not two on that butt fucking.
Well, it'll be a nice easy night for the rest of the night.
It
We've had
will.
a nice boring little half funny show. Where
Fuck you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
No. See, that's not how you get it. You're like, this is boring, so I'm going to pass some type of gas.
You think I like loaded that up in there? It's like, I got this. I can do this manually now. I don't.
Can you not burp on cue?
No.
Really?
Really? I can't.
I can.
Okay.
Sorry, that was John. That was super John. That was not me. That was so gross.
It came from your side.
No, it didn't. Nobody knows what sides we're on.
You're on the other side.
Oh my God. If my dad ever heard me burp on like this, he would be mortified.
Why? Is he like hate the burps or what?
No, he's just always tried to like make me be a lady.
You're not a lady.
I know. And he'd be like, ladies don't do that. I'm like, well, I'm not a fucking lady.
You're like, fuck that, Dad.
Well, I'll never forget. We were in Golden Corral. They were taking the kids, or I was picking up the kid, one of them. And I was telling my mom something, and I was like, fuck. And my dad's like, I really wish you wouldn't use the F-bomb. And I looked at him and I go, what the fuck's an F-bomb? And my mom was like, Sam, you're never going to win with her. Ever. Like, why are you even trying?
No.
Oh, he wanted me to be this prim and proper, dress-wearing little girl. Like, I don't even think he really wanted me to go to college. I think he just wanted me to get married and be a housewife.
Pregnant and a bunch of kids.
Right. And just the perfect mom, skinny, but pregnant, you know, like, you can't get fat. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm useless to my dad because I'm fat. I cuss. I'm so not a lady. Like, my parents have watched me do comedy once, and you could just feel the disappointment rolling off of my dad, just like a thick
He
fog.
didn't even remember any of it. Like, he was like, oh, that joke was funny. It wasn't even like one of yours or something.
Uh-huh. Well, then I had a joke about fasting, and I like intermittent fasting, and I'm like, yeah, well, if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's like 16 hours where you don't eat and then the other 8 hours where you're happy. And we went out to dinner because they just came for our son's graduation. So they weren't there to see me do comedy. It just happened I had a comedy that night. And so we went to breakfast while we were waiting for our son to graduate. And I was like, ooh, if we wait like another 5 minutes, then I can eat. And my mom's like, why, sissy? And I'm like, oh, because, you know, I'm intermittent fasting. And she's all, what's that? And I'm all, the fucking thing I described when I fucking did comedy last night.
For half of my set.
10-minute set and 5 minutes of it was intermittent fasting. Like, God damn.
Your dad's mortified you more than once, though.
Yes.
Like when he pull into someone's driveway, was all, look, Joy likes you. And
so there was this guy in high school. His name was Noel Perez. And he was a good-looking dude. Not as good as Matt Beechner, though. Matt Beechner was like the hottest guy, I thought.
Is that the DirecTV guy?
No. That was wrong. I told that story on here, haven't I? Yeah. fucking what was undercover boss? God damn. And you know what's funny? I have a feeling that guy's going to pop up again because he has this way of popping back up. He popped back up.
He's going to friend you one day. He's going to be like, hey, what's up, Joy?
Do you remember
I'm lifeguarding again out at the water park. You should come out, hang out. I'll get you in the back door and do what we used to. You know when you used to touch my pee-pee?
I only touched his pee-pee for as long as he got me in the water park. When it would fall and the water park closed down, I didn't need him anymore. I was cute. I was cute.
Slut.
Yeah. So, whatever. We've all had sex before each other. Shame.
What?
Shame.
What are you talking about?
You brought a fucking kid into the thing. You trapped my ass. You got me
I
pregnant.
didn't trap you. You did it yourself.
No.
I can't get pregnant.
Yeah, and your handy sperm was, oh, we can make this work in here. Fuck you. Anyway, so we were driving by, and Noel was washing his truck. He had an awesome truck. It was like an old truck, and it was all the football, because he was on the football team. And I was like, oh, there's Noel. And my fucking dad pulls up into his driveway behind him. And by the way, the car that he was driving was super shitty, so it wasn't even like
your dad's driving a shit box on top of
and
it.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't install, and then we would have to ask for a jump or something.
Oh, we just blew a radiator.
Can you give me a jump, boys? By the way, my dog. So I climbed under the car, like where the the dashboard.
That's so rude.
I went under the dashboard, and my dad's like, Joy Simpson has a crush on you. And then Adam comes over the top and he's all, she's right here.
My God. Adam even got in on the freaking hate.
But then, okay, I just thought of this though. So my dad does that shit, but he also would be mortified if he knew that I wasn't a virgin on my wedding night. So he's like, this girl likes you. She'd probably touch your dick. But then he's all, don't you touch dicks.
You should tell him, Dad, do you remember doing that next time? And if he goes, yeah, you go, I sucked that guy's dick. You should be like, I sucked the fucking dick out. Like, I sucked it right out of him.
And I do remember there was a guy in our high school, and he was cute, but he was blonde, and I'm not into blondes, but whatever. and his name was Ben Dibble. Ben Dibble, so it was Bendable. So, like, all the girls were like, oh, yeah, he's Bendable. And I was, like, a sophomore. And I went up to him, and I was like, are you really Bendable? And he's like, come to my car and find out. And I was like, oh. Like, oh, my God. I was like, no.
I think I might suck his dick.
No. In high school, I didn't do any of
You
that.
didn't suck any wieners in high school?
No. No, my senior year.
What about big balls?
Yeah, my senior year, I was with him. So, yeah, I did suck his dick. But I didn't have sex with him until 2 weeks before my high school graduation. I was almost 18. I was like 3 weeks from being 18. How old were you when you lost your virginity, Jonathan?
18.
You liar.
You think I'm lying?
No. When'd you get your dick sucked?
14?
Oh, my God.
Maybe 15.
Oh, my God. That's Caleb's age. Can you imagine somebody touching his?
Mine had gotten bigger, though, already.
Okay. He has hair under his armpits.
Well, mine had gotten a little bigger at that point. Because that was the first girl that ever, like, I was making out with and, like, went down and grabbed the hold of it.
You're all...
I was all... and then... Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
The other day, I was like, Caleb, I was like, do you have any hair under your armpit? And he's like, yeah. And he took off he like flipped that shirt off and he's all, look. And it's like tiny fuzz. It was funny.
A little couple peach feathers
Yeah,
hanging out there.
well-
So check me out. I'm a man now.
And I was like, I think one of those are the dogs. You got a dog hair under your armpit.
No, that's one of the puppies. Nice.
Oh, I think John's done.
Do you think our birds are dead since their cage is probably open?
No, I think I closed their cage because they kept fucking flying out when I was working out.
Fucking dumbasses.
Corn made it all the way to the couch. He needs to get his wings clicked again.
Clicked.
Yeah, we got to click.
Click, click, click.
Fucking Corn. So this week, Corn has been in Farley's mouth twice.
Yeah, one of the birds is like, I like his mouth. It's warm in there.
And Farley's like, I need to eat more vegetables, so I'm going to eat corn.
Fucking dumbasses.
Oh,
and I think
Corn.
Mitzi's touched Arctic a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Arctic is smarter than Corn. Corn's
by
like
a long way.
Corn's like, ah!
Corn has ADHD.
Yeah, Corn is, they're very much like their owners.
They really are.
Like Corn is like, ah! And then like Arctic's like, don't touch me. I have hair under my armpit.
I'm not leaving this perch. Even if I get on your finger, I don't want to.
I want to play video games.
Yes, exactly right. No. What else you got?
That's it. That's all I got. I'm fucking tired. I got to go work on my book. I wrote my blurb. Fucking, okay, let me tell you something. Anybody who wants to write a book, do it. Do it.
Gonna.
But I'm gonna tell you, writing the blurb, which is the fucking thing on the back of the book that people read to make themselves want to read the book, writing that is the hardest thing
It's because you got to make it exciting and get the whole gist of the story.
I absolutely hate it. And I think I finally got mine dialed in, but and then the chick that
So this is the band, this is the chick. They're gonna fuck.
I did write a good tagline though, like because you're supposed to have like some taglines, and one of them was, "You might be a rock star, but our story is like a country song." I was like, "Oh, that's good."
You do that, you're like, "Oh, that's a good line."
I did.
You do that a lot, like when you're writing, you're like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yes, and I have to I highlight a lot of my good lines, like because those are the ones that go into teasers. So whatever. So yeah, whatevs. Cool.
Well, good. It's going to be fun. Check out Joy's books. They're great.
Check out John's book,
Whenever I write it.
The Art of Being a Dumbass.
That one's already out.
Is it? Is that the one you wrote?
No, that's one you wrote.
What, The Art of Marrying a Dumbass? Oh my God, have I ever told you this story?
That'd be a fun book, The Art of Marrying a Dumbass, and you write it about being with me.
So, we used to do these Yo Mama jokes all the time.
Oh,
all right, have I ever told this story?
We were ruthless with those.
Did I ever tell you this? So I went up to my dad. Okay, because my dad used to still does call my mom the village idiot. My dad is not a nice person to my mom. And so he would always call her the village idiot. So one day, I don't know why I did it, because I never talked to him anyway, but I was like, Dad, Mom's so dumb. She went looking for money at the homeless shelter. And my dad looked up at me and he goes, when? And my mom goes, holy fuck. I'm not the village idiot. I'm just married to him. And it was...
Jackass.
It was, but he was all win, and I'm all
Win.
So my dad, okay, I know I've never talked about this. My dad's idea of a joke was it's always you are, and then like whatever, like so like one time I was like, hey Dad, the toaster broke. We need a new toaster, and he's all, you are a toaster. It's like, what the fuck?
I think I've heard him use those jokes.
Oh yeah, yeah, and like, hey Dad, you need to fix the vacuum cleaner, or we need a new filter on the vacuum cleaner. You are the vacuum cleaner, and I'm like, what the fuck?
See, our your mama jokes were ruthless. Like me and my buddies would be like, see the helicopter, like with the sack thing carrying something underneath it, and you're like, your mom's feed bag, dude.
Have you ever really seen a helicopter with one of those on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
All the time.
Oh. All the time.
Well, yeah, they carry water. They'll that's what they'll dunk and like bring a sack of water.
Have you ever heard the urban legend that like there's fish in the fire zones?
Yeah. Well, there would be.
And have you ever heard the urban legend about the scuba diver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes perfect sense that there would be fish, though. I
agree.
Because they just go down and scoop all that water up. There's fish just like, hey, what's going on? Fuck, dude, where'd Willie go? He just got freed, motherfucker.
He's sizzling. Free.
Somebody's got lunch.
And you know what? If you guys want to laugh and you have clean comedy where you can actually listen to it with your kids, there was a comic. His name was John Panette, and he has a bit about going to the water park, and it is phenomenal. Like, fucking piss your pants funny.
Jim Brewer's had that one where he took his kids to like a drive-through safari park, and it was pretty damn funny. And he's clean too, so he's really funny too.
There's not very many clean comics that I like because they kind of annoy me. But John Panette, Jim Brewer, Steve Simone, he's
fantastic.
He's hilarious and good guy, like too good. He's gonna do something bad because he's gonna agree to do something. Hey man, hold this drug money for me. Okay, dude. Okay, buddy.
All right, man, I'll hold this. You gonna be right back?
Too nice. Too nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. I'm done.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Stop it.
You good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.